Yay! So I know I haven't actually been on this channel in, I think, is it 8 months? Is it 7 months? Is it 9 months? But I've been really slacking. I have thought perfect opportunity to start doing it again because I've started doing like TikTok and stuff and whatever. Those of you that are actually interested in my day-to-day life and like little bits about me, then I'm back. As you can see from the title of the video, yes, I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna update you on my life and what's been going on in my life, if you care, whatever. And then I'm gonna be getting my nails done because they are truly busted. They are not looking good, especially for an ASMRist, okay? But I'm gonna get them done blindfolded. So I actually don't have any idea what the design looks like. My boyfriend picked the design and yeah, I know the shape. They're gonna be like an almond shape, but literally other than that, I have no idea. So I'm gonna have to be blindfolded for the entire painting process. So I hope they're fun. I don't have a mirror literally right next to me, so I'm gonna have to use you guys and hope for the best. An update for people who maybe don't know, I did come back to the UK. So I was living in Australia and then I came home in, was it July, I think? We made the decision to come home. We'd had like a really fun, quirky, amazing, perfect time. We just decided that it was time to, you know, return to the nest. I don't know if any of you have actually like moved away from home. A lot of you probably have and think I'm being like really dramatic and stuff like that. But we found that being so far away from family was quite difficult in the sense of like, so let's say worst case scenario, tragedy struck. It was gonna have to cost us like £3,000, £2,000 at the minimum to get a flight to come home, which isn't just pocket money. Also, being so far away from everyone on the other side of the world anyway was difficult because the time difference. Nobody from like here, like my family, my sister and stuff, would wake up until 3, 4, 5 p.m. You know, when you want to talk to like your actual family members. Yeah, they were just like always asleep and then I was asleep when they were awake, and it was just, especially because obviously I'm self-employed and my boyfriend was working, so I was like at home kind of like in silence like every day, which don't get me wrong, I love my alone time. I'm not complaining about that. I think it gets to a point where it's just like, you know, I'd love someone, I'd love my sister or my mom or whoever I had to talk to. I don't want people to think it's like this terrible thing and we had a really bad time. Like I had a unbelievable time in Australia. It was like one of the best times of my entire life. This is like a new chapter for us. Oh right, another thing, if you are, I wouldn't say avid follower, but if you like remember, if you do follow me, when I was ill and I went through this bit of like not posting and like everyone was calling me pale, thanks guys, and I had like a blood transfusion and whatever, I was having really bad troubles with my periods and everything. Why do I keep saying like, I was low in so many vitamins and stuff, blood transfusion, iron, all that jazz in the hospital. But since coming back, I have actually got the answer. So it turns out I have celiac disease, which means I literally cannot eat gluten like ever again. Since, you know, cutting the gluten out of my diet, I feel so much better and it's like my world has been, God, if I say like one more time, somebody like please. I'm gonna take a breather and try and stop. So since not eating gluten, I feel 10 times better. All my levels are like going back up again. Like I just can't do it. I just don't feel as if I'm dying anymore, you know? I can actually walk up the stairs without almost fainting and like hearing my heartbeat in the back of my head. So there's a lot of food now that I actually can't eat, which is great because I'm being sarcastic, because I was actually gonna start doing like mukbangs and stuff. But the food that I can eat now is greatly reduced than what it was before. Don't expect to see any McDonald's mukbangs on here because I can't eat anything other than the fries. I can have the fries, so I suppose that's like a tiny win. I can come on here and eat gluten-free pasta with you guys if you want me to. I can eat mash. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of foods I can eat, but it's just not takeaway stuff, and that's what people like to watch. But whatever, I feel 10 times better. So every single struggle and expensive shop and finding nothing to eat for dinner will be worth it in the end when my intestines aren't literally shriveled up and dying. I've actually just thought of another update. I do actually have a Twitch and I'm going to be starting to stream on there again. So if any of you enjoy watching awful gameplay. Let me just add that awful in there. Marvel Rivals, horror games, stuff like that. Yeah, I will be streaming that over on my Twitch, which I don't actually have a proper schedule yet. I did really enjoy filming that ASMR Minecraft video the other day actually. I don't know if it'd be fun to try and do some ASMR horror games and stuff like that, because it's so completely counterproductive, isn't it? Like, well, Halloween is actually coming up and I'm super excited for Halloween. Please let me know if any of you are doing anything and have Halloween costumes, because I'm a Halloween fan. I'm going as one of the sisters from Resident Evil, you know, the vampire sisters. I'm not going to try and say their names because I always butcher their pronunciation and they're going to get made fun of, but I'm going as one of them and I'm so freaking excited for that. Oh my god, I love Halloween, honestly. Another update I can actually tell you guys is I'm getting my hair done. I don't actually know the exact date yet because I'm still in cahoots with the salon. I need to have like strand tests and stuff like that. I'm very excited and it is different to this. So I'm also extremely nervous because every time I change my hair, I have like this really terrifying feeling that I'm just gonna like completely and utterly despise myself and everyone around me is gonna think I'm ugly and horrible. It's literally like an all-consuming feeling, so I'm a bit scared, which is why my roots are so big, because I haven't actually been able to decide on what I want. Stay tuned because it is coming and it is a change and I'm very excited. And if I hate it, I'll just dye it back black. So, and this is the final look. Okay, I'm joking. And it was a really bad attempt at a joke, but this is the Wonder Skin lip tint in XOXO. And if you're from the UK, Boots has started selling them. So get on down to Boots. Don't fall into the trap of leaving it on for longer than it says though, because you think it's going to be a stronger colour or last longer. That's not going to happen. What's going to happen in real life is your lips are going to have like a really blue tinge to them, so you're going to look like you're suffocating or like dying or, you know, something like that. So now I've just got to wait for my nail appointment and then I will be back. Okay, update. We are here. My nail beds are looking a lot less disgusting than they were before. And McDonald's breakfast is on the way. My sister's boyfriend is going to collect everyone at McDonald's breakfast, which is great. But because of my intestine problems, I have had to order a sausage patty and an egg on its own. And I've got my own bun downstairs that I'm going to slap some olive spread on, because if I have normal butter I will get a tummy ache. And make my own egg McMuffin, which I'm going to eat that after we've like done the bases of my nails. I'm going to get grease. Well, this is what my sister said. She's going to get grease on my nail beds because that'll make it so it doesn't stick or whatever. But yeah, the basic shape is on. There's no acrylic yet, but this is what we're going for, like a long almond. So get ready for some top class ASMR with these.
Three, two. If you don't like him, I'm sorry. If you don't like him, I'm sorry. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so now that my nails are done, I can't stop looking at them literally, I'm going to B&M or Poundland or both, whichever one has postal bags, because I have some vintage parcels that I need to send, and we've just come to the realisation that we don't actually have any parcel bags. So that is where I am going now with my boyfriend, my sister and her boyfriend. We've taken 2 separate cars though because I don't want to be cramped or anything, but yeah. So okay, so we've made it to B&M and I think I've seen these on TikTok actually. There's this like bow collection and there's mugs which are so cute. I don't know whether it's actually from B&M that I saw it. They've got the glass as well with the little bow in, which is so cute. I love glasses like this. And then they've also got bow plates as well. I should probably just turn the camera in and show you, to be honest. I love this tumbler. But unfortunately, I already have a green one, so I've got no excuse to spend more money. Tiny little bows on as well. They've literally got like a whole bow collection. I'll turn the camera in now and I'll show you. You can see they've even got really cute like little towels over there for kitchens and stuff. Like all of this stuff matches and it is so cute and it's all very cheap, like £3. How much is this? That's a 2-pack of towels and that's £4. And then these glasses are £3. These mugs are £3.50. These are £3.50 as well. And that bowl is £2. Oh, and they've also got this pink one, which I've actually seen online as well. I don't know how much this one is. £3.50 as well. Amazing. Oh wow. Unfortunately, they do not have the bags that we need, so no, we need to go to Poundland. These are so cute. I don't know what B&M's doing with all the bows and stuff recently, but I absolutely love these hot water bottle holders. They're so freaking cute. And the matching slippers. Yes, please. And we have found the mailing bags, and luckily for us, Poundland has a massive stash of all the sizes, so we're going to get a couple of medium ones for like tops and clothes and stuff, and then a couple of large bags as well for shoes and that. And it's true to its name, they're only £1 each, which is crazy considering everything else is like literally £3 in here. But yeah, all the parcels are sent. We had to go to the spa for one of them, and then we also went to the Nissa for the other two. It's actually really easy. I've never sent anything on Vinted before. Obviously my boyfriend has, so he knew where to go as well anyway. It was as easy as anything, especially because I'm not the one driving. So now we're actually on the way to Asda because we're both absolutely starving because we haven't eaten since this morning, and unfortunately the celiac food is not the best, the gluten-free food. So Asda, we found, have the best sort of selection for like midday snacks and just things like that. So we're on the way there, and I did actually change into my pajamas, but who cares, it's only Asda. I'm pretty sure they have like more bow stuff in Asda, or do they have them donut coasters or something? But I'm not going to hold my breath, to be honest, because as soon as something goes viral on TikTok, you'll never ever see it again. So we'll see if they're there, but if they're not, then whatever. Some of that autumn section, which is really cute as well. I love the orange towels and the plant pot, and these are so cute as well. And this is like a little trinket dish, and I wish I had space for all of this stuff because I would literally fill my house with it. And then they've also got pink versions of everything as well, and that is super cute and actually pooky. That is so cute as well. I love everything, but unfortunately not quite enough to spend £24 on it. We're at the cup section, and they have these really cute Monsters Inc cups, and there's a Stitch cup as well. But by the looks of things, actually they've got really cute ones. Look at that cat over there, and then there's a pig as well. By the looks of things, they don't have the donut coasters, but they've got a huge mug selection. So if you like novelty mugs, then it's better than like Sainsbury's and stuff for novelty mugs, definitely. Like, look at these. What the hell? Right, we're back from the shop, and I know I said they have like more gluten-free options, but I'm being honest, it's still pretty rubbish. Like, there's no meal deals, there's no sandwiches, there's like 3 different types of, like, you know, the pots of like noodles or pasta where you put hot water in. Loads of chocolate and cakes and stuff, but like, come on, really. I went for some granola, so I got the Deliciously Ella nutty granola because obviously it's gluten-free. And then because I also am blessed with having an upset stomach from eating lactose, like a hurt for me, I think that probably comes from whatever, I got some coconut yogurt to go with it, so I'm actually very excited to eat that. For the rest of the day, we were going to go out for some food and go to the cinema and stuff, but we're both tired. We can't really be bothered because my boyfriend starts a new job tomorrow and he has to be up super early. We thought if we're out too late, then that's kind of just jeopardizing like his, you know, first day at work. So instead, we've decided we're gonna order in, we're gonna find a takeaway, hopefully something that isn't Domino's or Indian, because they're the only options I found that I can have recently. But we're gonna have a look and like play some games together. So I think that is the plan for the rest of the day. For right now though, I am just gonna go and make some granola and have that as like a midday snack. Well, I say midday, it's like 5 PM. So technically it's dinner time, but we always eat everything like super late. But yeah, well, I'll update you actually when we start playing our games and stuff, because we'll probably be on Fortnite. So I'm literally the worst at this. I've got changed into my pajamas and I've made my granola. As you can see, I have already started eating it, and it's actually very nice. I've not had it with coconut yogurt before, but coming as a recommendation from my sister, it's actually very yummy. Over there, he is having another sausage McMuffin. He had one this morning and now he's having one again, but this one's homemade. I didn't film any of it, but I've been on Minecraft with my sister for like an hour, but then she had to like update her drivers and stuff like that. So actually now I've been sent on a mission to go to Home Bargains to get some eggs for some pancakes and some dog treats, because my dogs are greedy and they have about 15 treats a day. They manipulate everyone in the house and then everyone gives them different treats. And then after that we'll just get some food, maybe play some Fortnite, sit in bed and watch a film, because we have to be up very early in the morning, sadly. So I think that's really the end of the interesting stuff that I can actually film today. So if you did watch to the end, then thank you, and I will be doing more videos like this hopefully, because my life will hopefully get a little bit more interesting. But yeah, please let me know what you want to see in the future as well, and obviously I read all the comments, so but yeah, thank you.